Okay, hello, and welcome to episode 106 of the Knitting Annihilator podcast. I am Akira, your friendly neighborhood knitter, reader, and crocheter, and I'm coming to you from my amazing home in Adamsville, Alabama, where I live with my sexy, gorgeous husband and my two sons, Aiden, who is 6, Ethan, who is 4, and then our bonus baby, who is 13. If you are new here, welcome. I do hope that you enjoy this content. I make videos about crafty things and now books. And if that's something you're into, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And if you're a returning viewer, hello, sweet angel. Today is July 28th of 2024. Today we are going on vacation, but I wanted to get this filmed really quickly. So hopefully I can get it up really quickly. And yeah, I am so excited. This will possibly be a one take, she says. There will possibly be no editing, she says, but we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, what's been up? It's been a while since I've sat down and talked about podcasts. Talked about crafts, but I am genuinely excited about the things that I'm working on. Extremely excited and done with the things that I've finished, and yeah, I'm proud of everything, so I can't wait to share it with you. You can find me on Instagram as knitting_annihilator_ and on TikTok as the cute housewife. Anything I talk about today will be listed down below in the description box. And if you have any questions, you can comment or message me directly. Instagram is where I'm the most live and local, like 95.7 Jams. So just find me on there. So I have technically 1, 2, 3, 4 finished objects. All of them are related. All of them are crochet. So everything I'm showing you, I used a tutorial on YouTube. There is no pattern. I'm sure maybe they have written patterns as well, but everything I used was a tutorial on YouTube. So I will make sure to link those down below for you as well, so that way you can make them. So we'll just start from the top and work our way. So I made this bralette. This outfit is the outfit I wore to see Chris Brown in concert, and it was absolutely fantastic. I also have a crochet video. I'll put the eye up here if you would like to watch that. So we start off with this top, and at first I was like I should have did more bottom rows for the top, but once it was on, I was actually extremely comfortable, so I was very excited about that. So there's that. Everything I made with Red Heart Super Saver. I feel like that's the perfect yarn to crochet with. This, out of everything that I've made, I think this will be a repeat project. This crochet shirt, it's like a big old granny square, a hexagon granny thing that you fold. But this, I love this. It wasn't too hot, and it was extremely hot here in Alabama waiting in line. But this was absolutely perfect. It fits perfect. I didn't have to do anything else as far as a collar or anything. No, ma'am. I love this thing, and I want to make more of them. I love that it was just like a good throw over. It was really casual. So as you can see, I would live in this. So I am going to make another one, and I'm going to make the cardigan version that I can just throw on. So I can't wait to do that. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, I thought that was really, really nice. And I am just so proud of my little crochet journey, and I think I'm coming a long way. Hey honey, Can you grab my do-rag out the bedroom, please? It's on the floor, the green and orange one. Okay, so next I'll show you, I also made crochet pants. Crochet pants. They weren't too heavy. I thought they were great. I did make them a little too long, so I did like step on them. So that felt it a little. Yes, thank you. I love you.
I love you too, Carol.
He likes me a lot. Anyway, so I did step on them. So as you can see, the back of these are felted. And it's like that on both pants. So I'm not gonna say I would never make pants again, but I just know when I do that I should be more mindful of the length of the pants leg. But overall, these were extremely comfortable, super cute. Very, very happy with them. And then I made a do-rag as well. That's the back. Okay, I made a do-rag as well. This is kind of a trial and error thing. While it came out cute and it gave what it needs to give for the outfit, as far as like comfortability or wearability, I was struggling. Some points I would untie it, other points I would like try to tie it back, and like this wasn't long enough. So I think that's a user error and not a pattern error, and I will work on that. But yeah, so it's so cool. It's so cool things that you can do with yarn and a hook. And those are all my finished objects. So let's get into what I'm working on, because I never lost love for knitting. I was just doing, crochet so that way I could, get my outfit done and all that stuff. But knitting has like resurged itself in me. So we'll talk about this one first, because I started this in the middle of making the outfit. It's living in my accidental bliss bag with my 2 elephants on it. This is a new room, by the way. This is me and my husband's cozy room. My husband has a pallet on the floor over here, and then I sit in my floor chair and knit and read while he lays down. So it's been very fun. So this is my Musselburgh by Ysolda Teague, which is a paid for any weight pattern. It's based on gauge. And this is where the stitch marker is where I was when I showed you it last time. And this is how much I've got done. We have a 2-hour drive to Great Wolf Lodge today. So I'm going to be excited to move this up and see how far we get. I am making the adult medium size on a US 2, which is a 2.75 millimeter. That is usually not what I like to use. I usually prefer to use a US 3. But I guess my mind was like, girl, you just need to cast something on. You need some love. So just cast this on. But I'm comparing it to the Musselburgh that I made back in October, and it's like the perfect fit and stuff. So it's measuring about the same for that one. So I'm glad I went up a size since I went down a hook. So down a needle size. This yarn is Legacy Fiber Arts in the colorway Pride, and I'm saying Pride 2024 just in case they make a Pride 2025 or something like that. So it's getting kind of blown out because it's definitely on a cream base, but there are just like specks of colors everywhere. I feel like this is like a modest rainbow. Like if you want to represent yourself but you don't want to like just be all rainbowed out, I think this is like a muted rainbow, and I think it's perfect. It also came with a mini, this gray mini that reminds me of, dang, I don't remember what their colorway is. That's gray. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't want to guess. But I'm going to put the gray in soon to do like some stripes on one side or another. I might put it on both sides just in case I forget. But I'm going to put some stripes in here and just make it a little more like fun. So that way I use up everything. I do have the yarn cake in a yarn cozy from Lila Styles, and it is a Dexter Laboratory / Dexter the TV show one. So I love that. And here is the yarn tag. I love the girls of Legacy Fiber Arts, Chelsea and Sue, and you'll see that that comes to fruition again as well. Oh, what's that, honey? That's what I asked too. Okay, but anyway, so that's where we are there. And then this next project, I love it so much. It's also Legacy Fiber Arts. It is the Musselburgh hat by Ysolda Teague, and this project, this pattern specifically, are my comfort patterns. These are the patterns I love to knit on, love to work on whenever I am just down. So this is the After the Storm cardigan by Kelly Fowler. And I don't remember where we were last time, but here I am this time. I have connected and I am on the body. But we know how I do. I'm definitely going to start the sleeves soon. And I'm actually working on this while I am reading a book. So that has been fun. And I started this when me and Kalisha were reading Go the Distance by Jen Calnita, something like that. But that's when I started this book. Started this project, not this book. I'm trying to find the book. That's why I'm looking over here. Lost it. Okay. Anyway. But I was reading that book while I was knitting on this, and it came to my attention that I always pick the biggest projects to work on when me and Kalisha have these read-alongs, but I can't help myself. I don't want to knit little things for some reason. But yeah, this is where I am. So this is Legacy Fiber Arts, the main color, and the colorway It's a Boy. I am recycling this yarn from a project that I made a while ago. Huh? Okay, anytime. I repurposed this yarn from a cardigan that I didn't wear all the time, but I know I'm going to wear this pattern all the time. So that's what the main color is. And then the contrast color is Knit Picks in the colorway Mama, Marina. Yes?
I blacked my teeth.
Okay, great job. High five. Good job. Get you some socks and shoes, okay? I'm sure we're going to be leaving soon.
Hooray!
They're so excited. So yes, Knit Picks in the colorway Marina is the stripes, and they're really, I feel like that's really going well together. Something's happening. And I also applied to be an ambassador for Knit Picks, so fingers crossed that I get that. You can put in a good word for me if you like, but you don't have to. But I feel like I'm that girl, period. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on, and it's been just such a dream to work on this. So those are the projects that I'm working on right now, but I absolutely love them. I absolutely don't want it any other way. I love everything that's happening. I'm hoping to finish the Musselburgh by the time we finish our trip, only because I have to start a test knit, and I'm starting a new read along with Kalisha, so we can go into strategies. So me and Kalisha will be reading Reflection by Elizabeth Lim, and this is What If Mulan Had to Travel to the Underworld. So this is the next one we'll be reading in the Disney Twisted Tales series. And with that, I wanted to when I pick my projects, I'm very like personal with them. So I picked, when I did Go the Distance, I picked this, but one, because I wanted to make that cardigan anyway, especially with everything going on with the family and the changes and all that stuff. But two, I feel like the blue really like saturated with like Hades and like everything that was going on with that, and then going through that journey was crazy. So with this one is really personal to me because me and Kalisha have been friends for like such a long time. So I really wanted this one to be like a real...
Can you find my socks?
Yeah, baby. Just give me a second. When I'm done, I'll come help you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I wanted it to be really personal this time, just because we're really going on this journey together as far as like the reading and the crafting and the lifing. So Kalisha gave me this yarn a long time ago. I want to say like a year or two ago.
I fixed it.
Okay. Well, mommy's recording, okay? So give me just a second, okay? All right. Hey, I'm recording, so go sit down, okay? Thank you.
My socks.
What? No, I'll get you some more socks, not these. Just give me a second. Okay, don't put those on then if you don't want them. Just give me a second. Let me finish, and then I'll come get you some socks.
I want to talk to my friend.
Come on.
Hi. Hello. My very good.
Okay. Well, you gotta be quiet if you're gonna sit there, okay? Okay. So, Kalisha gave me this yarn a while ago, and it is what I believe is a Lion Brand mandala cake. And I was selected to test knit a pattern for Miss Andrea Galgan again. And it is a bottom up cozy sweater. And bottom up is not my favorite, but she had me at cozy sweater. And it is a DK weight pattern. It's actually a striped sweater, so using striped yarn, I'm just gonna have to figure that out, like if I want to add more stripes or just let the yarn do its thing. So I only had 2 of these and I needed some more, so I kind of just gauged it based on what it looked like. So I hope that what comes matches this. But because Kalisha gave me this yarn and we're doing this read along together, I figured that was the perfect time to use this. So I'm excited. So that is one strategy to get that test knit started. Now once I cast off this Musselburgh hat, I think I'm going to cast on another one, which takes me into Kryptonite. I was able to participate in Nakia of Wild Star Fibers romance collection, romance novel collection. And I got 2 out of the 4 that I wanted. And this is the one I'm going to want to cast on next. So I went ahead and put the book on my TBR. So the book that it is inspired. Oh, just look how beautiful this is. So this is the book. It's The Roommate Risk by Talia Hibbert. And this colorway is called 7 Years. This is her Supernova sock base, fingering weight, 100 grams, 437 yards, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. Okay, so there's her logo, but look at how gorgeous this yarn is. Ugh. The colorway is called 7 Years. I won't know that until I start reading the book, but I think this will be my next Musselburgh hat, and this will be the next read after me and Kalisha finish Reflection. So I love this so much. And then I want to try to grab the book that I think this next one is inspired by. I'm 95% confident about this. So I think this one is called The Provincial Life. And I think it was inspired by this book called By the Book by Jasmine Galori. This one's going to get blown out really bad because it's a lot of creams. And then there's some little speckles of like red and purple, which is why I think I'm right about this. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, yeah. So that's this one. And I can't wait to read this. Oh my God. I didn't see that before. Amazon. Manhandling my books. But anyway. So, that's where we are. Yes.
Can you tell my dad don't leave me?
Well, you need to do things to not get left, son.
I am.
Okay, do you have shoes on?
Well,
You're waiting
I
to
need
help for socks.
socks.
Okay, I will come help you with socks. Just let me finish recording and then I can come help you, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to sit down and be quiet. Maybe be, like, not heard and not seen. And he won't leave you.
Daddy, I'm finished.
Okay. But yeah, so that's the yarn that I got that I thought was the cutest. So now that I've shown you, I can put it away and also give it a home. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a rush. Nobody's really on my side with the recording, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have the most amazing time living the craftiest life ever. Bye.